Okay. So let's try to understand how storage dimension, what is the storage dimension concept, what is the site, warehouse and location, how it works, and where to mention and how it works in the dynamics of system. Okay, first of all, you understand this storage dimension. So first of all, you understand what is dimension. So dimension is something which is a identifier where we can easily identify our item, or in finance there may be dimension for transactions, like department is dimension, your project is a dimension, so that you can easily identify or get the reports quickly. Now in case of inventory, to identify or to trace sometime, we need to know where that item is available. In manufacturing company, for example, if you are manufacturing the computer or desktop or laptops, there are thousands of items and thousands of category, thousands of models. So while assembling or while selling something, you should know where is which item is stored in what location. Okay, that is called the dimension. So now it is depends on your requirement. For example, you are in the machine manufacturing and you have only one warehouse. So you will saving everything or you're storing everything into one warehouse. But you having three warehouses. In each warehouse there are different pallet, different racks. So to find one item, you should know, okay, this item available in this particular storage, this rack. Now, if you have a big organization, you have five sites, like one is in Pune, one is in Mumbai, one is in Ahmedabad, one is in Nagpur, one is in Dubai. Now you are sitting in the Mumbai and you want to manufacture one or assemble one desktop, and you are finding five items, or you got a order of 500 desktop, and you are checking, okay, do I have 500 raw material to assemble this 500 quantity? What you will do, okay, I will search, okay, keyboard model number this 500 quantity, you want to search this. So when you start searching, what will happen, where it will search in the system, that you have to identify. You have to tell, okay, I'm at Mumbai location, I want to search that in Mumbai only, and Mumbai is your site. So what you will do in the filter, site number Mumbai, search for this item and tell me what is my on hand stock. Okay. If you have not defined site, can you identify how many items are available in your site? You can. Correct. So that's why we have given the dimension as a site. Whenever you have multiple sites and you want to know what is the stock quantity at that site, or what is the inventory cost of that site, or what is my inventory value or costing store, you can say stock value of that item. Suppose your banker come and he asks you, okay, yeah, what, tell me your inventory cost at today. How you will get this cost? Because he's asking for your site only. So you have to run a report which will tell, okay, in this site I have this much of items and this is total final cost. This one is raw material, one is semi finished, whatever. So with the site only you can take the report. You understand site?
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
that's the reason we have given the dimension as site. Item may be only one, but it is available in site 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Now this is for site. Now you come to the warehouse. When you say warehouse, you have multiple warehouses in one site. For
Mm.
example, you go to the HP site and you find there are 10 warehouses. Okay. In each warehouses there are a lot of items. Now you want to sell some 500 quantity and you are finding all desktops, and you know that, okay, in my site there are 500 quantities available. But when you try to generate invoice or something, you don't know in which warehouse the items are lying. So while storing this item as attached warehouse, because while purchasing this item or while selling, you must know or you must attach a warehouse as a dimension. So if you attach warehouse dimension, you can easily identify, okay, in this site, in this warehouse, I have this item. Then only you can easily run the report or identify where your material is laying. Concept clear
Yeah.
for warehouse?
Yeah.
Okay. Now location. Now if you are in your warehouse, you have created 10 or 100 locations, because warehouse is also big one. It is not easy to find, okay, गया उधर में warehouse में जाके लेके आ जाओ. No, it's a big warehouse. There may be thousands of racks. In each rack, there may be thousands of pallets. So you should know that how your warehouse is, what kind of your item is, and what level of dimension you need. In some companies, they maintain the pallets also, racks also, box also. Suppose
Mm.
you put pharmaceuticals, there are a lot of small items which is to be stored in particular pallet, in particular box. So their dimension will be box, their dimension will be pallets. You understand?
So location pertains to warehouses, look, within the warehouse, basically.
It is depends again. If I don't want use site, I want use location. I can use location. So how you use location is the it is nothing is depend upon each other. But generally high level, sometimes some people call this is the site, sometimes this location. I can say
Okay.
Mumbai location, Pune location, and Ahmedabad location. Instead of site, I can use location.
Okay.
So it depends, interchangeable. So
Right.
whatever terminology you want to use, you can use. Okay, so
Yeah.
depends. System has given all this facility. You can create site, you can create location, you can create warehouse, you can create pallets, you can create boxes, whatever the custom warehouse is, the custom dimensions. So all these things is totally depend on the what type of item it is, or what type of item you want to store. Based on that, you have to define the dimensions, and that is called storage dimensions.
Okay.
You understand?
Uh-huh.
Now how it works? So if you, while creating the item, system is asking you what is the storage dimension as a default. If you are not maintaining, you have to say none. If you are maintaining only site and warehouse, you have to tell okay, site warehouse. If you are maintaining site warehouse location, you have to tell okay, site warehouse and location. All three must be put into while the purchase or sale. For all transaction, it has to be mentioned mandatory.
Okay.
So suppose you are purchasing item A, and the storage dimension is site warehouse location. So whenever someone is purchasing or creating the PO, it must be mentioned there. Yesterday you have seen that last session. We have to mention which site it is because we have given site and warehouse.
Hmm.
So whatever the storage dimension you have given at the time of item creation, that item has to be maintained for every transaction while creating PO, while issuing the PO item, while receiving the item, while invoicing the item. Every time you have to provide that site, warehouse, and location.
Right.
Understand? That's the way system will plus minus the item from that storage with low dimensions, and you will always have the quantity in hand. What is the available stock, what is the available cost of the all these items. So all these things can be handled by system if you mention this. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so this was your storage dimension concept.
And one more thing, where do we put it? Like, where, if I want to say Delhi location, Gurgaon location, where do I put it?
So when
Where
when
do
you
I
create,
mention that?
yeah, when you create the site, it will ask how your site names. Site A, Gurgaon. Site B,
Okay.
Delhi. Site 3, Mumbai. When you create a warehouse, okay, warehouse 1, warehouse 2, main warehouse, Gurgaon warehouse, your Ahmedabad warehouse, your location maybe you can say south location, west, your east location, or whatever means in your warehouse if you have given location name. For example, you given a location name as keyboards. In your example, all keyboards will be stored in that location.
Okay.
If you say I want to say, store my all speakers in one location in that
Mm.
big warehouse, you have four parts. One is one for keyboard. So every keyboard will be stored there. Every speaker will be in one side. Every maybe monitors will be one side. So all these things can be stored in warehouse. You have to create those location and give that location for that item. So if someone is actually purchasing keyboard and he want to keep that keyboard in the warehouse, what he will see, what is the storage dimension? Okay, it is site A, warehouse number 1 and location is B, keyboard. What he will go to that store site A, he will go to that warehouse, particular warehouse 2, and he will find where is the keyboard location, and in keyboard location he will keep that
Okay.
physically. Okay.
Okay.
Otherwise, where he will put in, he will not just put anywhere. There must be properly defined location.
Mm.
It's simple, yeah. In your house, you have kitchen. In your kitchen, okay, you decided, okay, mirchi will be in this box. Your
Yeah.
turmeric will be in this box. So, or your all glasses will be in one cupboard. It will not anywhere, na? You have to
Yeah.
arrange properly. So, same thing in this industry. There are thousands of items. You should have proper identification. So, for
Right.
that, we have to define storage dimension. Correct? Clear?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So it's
Okay.
under organization.
Hmm.
Site
Uh,
is under organization module.
no, this is all in inventory model group, inventory module.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't talk about it. I think that's why.
In inventory, while creating the item, we have created one item and it has to be asked that what is storage dimension. So we
Okay.
given site and warehouse, correct?
Okay.
Okay, we will also revisit once when the system will start this environment.
Yeah.
So you will be relate that
Okay.
something is it may be expired. We will see that. Okay, concept clear?
Yeah. Just three more questions I had. One was bad job and inventory aging.